Good afternoon there. My name is Sira Botes and I'm with Concierge Home Care, and I am an occupational therapist, and today we want to talk about the healthy mind, healthy life, part 3. And as you can see, I'm joining you today from the sunny, beautiful, hot Florida, and I thought it would be fun to talk to you today about hydration and exercise and what that looks like in the summer months, the why and also the what behind exercising, right? So let's start with the reality. Summer in Florida means that we have up to 94 and maybe 100 degree Fahrenheit days. Now today it's 94 degrees outside right now. It's mid-afternoon. The humidity is about at 50% and it feels like 104 degrees outside. So what does that mean for us? Maybe you'll see as we get through this talk how I'm actually starting to perspirate, which means that I'm losing fluid, and I may get a little tired from just standing in the heat and talking to you. So what is the smart way to go about exercise and hydration in the summer times? Well, first of all, we want to exercise every day. We always say 20 to 30 minutes of exercise is a good idea because it pumps oxygen-rich blood to your brain. It improves our ability to think and remember, and it also keeps our mood good and healthy. So with that being said, there's lots of different ways of getting exercise. I would not recommend that you do it in Florida midday outside. It's too hot. If you like to walk outside or do some light exercises outside, try to do it early in the morning. They recommend actually before 7 a.m. so you have to be an early riser, or later in the evening as recommended when the temperature starts to drop, and this happens between 7 to 8 p.m. Now the light is still pretty good at that point in the evening, but make sure that you have a good path, a clear path, and that's nice and visible, and that you won't stumble upon something and fall. We just do not want that. If you absolutely have to brave the heat during the day, make sure that you drink plenty of fluids. I've got my water right here with me, and that allows me to stay hydrated. Sometimes we have to go out during the middle of the day. Maybe we're taking a walk to the dining room if we're living in a community. Maybe we have to go to our car and back as we're running an errand, or we're going to an appointment. Another reason for being outside is walking our dogs. Maybe we're going to retrieve the mail. The big thing to remember is to limit your exertion and to drink plenty of cold fluids while you're doing it. Now you may ask me, what other type of exercises can I do in the summertime? I would recommend that we try to do our exercises indoors. If you're living in a community, you may have some access to a pool, or you may have access to a room with fitness equipment. That's a good idea because it's indoors and you have tons of air conditioning that helps cool you down while you're exercising. You may have some pieces of equipment available to you indoors, such as rubber bands or free weights, or you can access some of the videos that we provide on our YouTube channel or through your internal TV channels that shows you some very fun and easy ways to work out. Some of this may be movement to music. Some of it may be exercising sitting on a chair. Lots of different ideas of getting this done safely and effectively. The big thing is that we really want you to try to move about 20 minutes a day, and that means getting your heart rate up. And once your heart rate is up and you keep it there, that's when we're pumping good oxygen to the brain. This can be done seated in a chair. It can be done holding onto a chair, as long as you remember to do it in a cool environment early in the morning or later in the afternoon. And that's my little piece on exercise today. Now let's switch to hydration. All our organs need fluid. Our bodies are made of more than 90% of fluid. That means that every single piece of our body needs fluid or hydration, water as such, to work well. How much water do we really need? Now, if I'm perspiring, and you can probably see on my forehead, I'm already starting to get hot in this lovely outdoor setting of mine. We need about 6 cups of water if we're a smaller adult. I would say up to 150 pounds counts for a smaller adult. Once we move above 150 pounds and we're more in the medium category to the large category, which I would say medium to large is between 150 to 200 pounds, you will need from anywhere from 8 to 9 cups of water a day. So 6 cups for a smaller adult and up to 9 cups for a medium to large adult. And then once we move beyond 200 pounds and we are a really larger individual, we may need up to 12 cups of water a day. So with that being said, water is not the only thing that counts towards hydration. Some other good ideas to really keep us well hydrated are juices, as long as you thin it out with some water. We don't want to drink just 100% juice all day long. That's too much sugar for us, right? But if you take maybe a third of the juice just to flavor your water and add some water to it, that makes for a refreshing drink. Something else to consider are herbal teas. There are some really great herbal teas with wonderful flavors out there. And you know what? You can make you a pitcher of herbal teas, put it in the refrigerator, and drink it as a cold beverage. Excellent, excellent idea. Research actually also nowadays suggests that if we are coffee drinkers, which I am, that may count towards your fluid count for the day as well. So that's good news. The same goes for milk, and the same goes for clear liquids such as soups. Those will count towards your fluid intake as well. And right now I'm heating up really good outside, and I can feel I need some of my water and I need to catch up with my hydration. And I just want to leave you with a few thoughts for today. Number 1 is we really want you to exercise even though it's really hot outside. We just need to do it the right way and at the right times of day. 20 to 30 minutes a day, and we prefer that you do it indoors. If not, early in the morning or later in the afternoon. One good tip is that you can break it up to 2 or 3 times a day. It does not have to happen all at once. So that's about exercise. Second thing, hydration. We need you to drink at least 6 cups of clear fluid if you're a smaller adult, up to 8 to 9 cups if you're a medium to large adult, and up to 12 cups if you're an extra large adult. That's what you need to keep your organs hydrated and healthy. We were so fortunate to reach you today. I'm saying we, I'm so used to having my partners with me. Today it's just me. But from us, our team, to you, we wish you a very happy summer. Stay fit and stay hydrated, and stay tuned for more news from the Concierge Home Care team and from our Healthy Mind, Healthy Life series. And we hope you have a beautiful rest of the day. Goodbye.